No drills today, man. You can still shoot around if you want, though.
Show night tonight.
As the night goes on. Okay? Head on the swivel, coach. I'm not your coach.
And tonight could be special for MP. The all-time record for most points scored in a single season is within reach. All he has to do is continue his offensive dominance. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at center, locking down the middle. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Pass to Gafford. Marshall outside. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go.
I don't think anyone has ever gotten it off quicker than Klay Thompson.
Outside man. For 3, Dimon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Irving, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Wow, what focus on that finish from Irving. He is so good at maneuvering through contact.
Pass to man. Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Right side, Irving. Lively. Rejected by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, Kyrie is a great shooter. Just under 40% from deep for his career.
And here's MP from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Marshall. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Dimon, defended by Thompson. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Here's Irving. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Marshall outside. The baseline J. Irving, no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And here's MP from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pregame, they're going to let him give it a go. No word on if there will be a minute restrictions yet, but I'm told MP was pleading his case to let him play. Guys, we'll see how much this impacts the game.
He's a gamer, tough as nails. Thanks. The 3 ball. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. MP's got 9.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Marshall outside. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. MP outside. Pass to Dimon. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Irving. Thompson with it, and it's Mann picking him up. Thompson, that's good.
And once that fast break got going, Thompson got himself out and running, hustling back to support the play.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Over MP. Irving, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Thomas from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Here's Dimon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. And here's MP from outside. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Out to Thompson. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got his third basket on the night right there.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good. MP. Well, Grant, last season the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. And the baseline jumper, no good. Thomas outside. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Here's Irving. He played a great game against Indiana. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Irving's got 11 points. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Mavericks trail by 4. Lively with it. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by MP. Outside man. Back to MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Irving for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Gafford with a screen on MP. Here's Irving. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP with it. Now Thompson defending from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving finds Thompson. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
And MP throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Pure from three-point range.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
MP outside from the arc. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Brian, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Marshall with it. Claxton picks him up. Thompson outside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Mann. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Clowney. It's stolen by Washington. Williams looking around. Now here's Exum. Launches a three. The rebound by Dimon.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Johnson finds MP. Oh, misses the dunk. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Williams. And here's Exum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The three from Washington. Gets the three ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Washington. Brooklyn pulls it in. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity. But to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Pass to MP. Here's Clowney. Williams from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things. MP's checked in for Wilson. Mann comes in for Williams. Dimon comes in for Whitehead. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. Marshall comes in for Martin. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Exum. They've got MP. Johnson is out there with Dimon. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. Lets it fly. No good off the glass. Dallas leading by 3. Marshall outside to the paint. And Washington powers it through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And despite lacking a consistent three-point stroke over his career, Tim, Najee Marshall has been a pretty consistent rotation piece.
Yeah, B.A., and he's done that despite the fact he was undrafted back in 2020. Defense really was his initial calling card. Offensively, he's looking to add to his game.
Making a name for himself now. Outside Christie. Fires the 3. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Christie. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Irving for three. The rebound by Mann.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
From deep, MP. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Gafford missing. Nets trail by 8. Johnson passes to MP. To in the cold spell. The long-range hit from MP.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Marshall on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving for three. The rebound by Mann. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. On the wing, MP. 30 points in the game. The shot's good.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Irving looking around. It's stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson passes to MP. Now Johnson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Lets it go from deep. Christie's shot is off. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy 2.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. Marshall outside. Irving for three. The rebound by Dimon.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
MP shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Christie. Here's Lively. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Johnson on the wing. Back to MP. On the wing man. And there's the lob. MP no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off and it forced the miss.
Pass to Irving. And here's Lively. Marshall outside. Gafford with a screen on MP. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Inside to the paint. Mann, good, and the assist goes to MP. Mann's got his first bucket in this one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Marshall. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Offensive board. Claxton finds MP. Claxton can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Marshall with it. Still no points. Pass to Gafford. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 67 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Cameron Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gafford. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, look, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots I've ever seen. It's really so simple and so quick.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 37.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP, that one's good.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Irving for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, the pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to MP. To the middle. MP packs it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Mavericks trail by 5. And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's MP, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Claxton can't get it to go.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to MP. Claxton a screen on Gafford. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Rejected by Claxton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Mavericks trail by 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 27 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to MP. Here's Thomas. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. He drops it from range. And the Nets lead by 4.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
MP getting it done for Brooklyn. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And moving on, a topic that is plaguing both of the teams in our current matchup, injuries.
The Mavs are really hurting. And they don't have Anthony Davis. He's hurt. Defensively, you'll miss the length that he brings. He can really disrupt shots. And he draws a lot of attention every time he touches the basketball.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Here's Dimon. No made baskets yet. On the court right now for Dallas. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Thomas finds MP. He shoots. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to MP. Drops it in from 14 feet away. MP's got 49 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Thompson left side. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 15 points.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
MP left side. Shot from the wing. Another one falls. Amazing.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Irving for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Dimon, that's good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Thompson passes to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And here's Thompson for three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Gafford with the block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Nets leading by 6. Outside man. On the wing, MP. 4-3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. The 3 from Thompson. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Marshall passes to Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Thomas. MP finds Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas has got 8.
They're fearless. Cam Thomas doesn't let defense affect him at all.
And the dunk by Gafford.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Pass to man. Now MP from outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson outside. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thomas passes to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 30 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
MP outside. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Irving up top. Given 30. Can't hit from in close. Brooklyn leading by 8 to the paint. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Christie's checked in for Dallas. Free throw good. MP. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Well, that's going to be tough to copy that.
MP against Christie. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Clowney, he's checked in for MP. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such